squads? Yes, 6 squads. I will be dividing you guys up on the map. I'm going to look at your account of men, just to make sure. Alright, so these... Make sure everybody lines up, by the way. I need everybody in, like, strict lines.
This is what 60 people on a fucking server looks like. And it is bad fucking ass. We also have a few pilots. They're all waiting patiently. But they're also evening out the squads. Nice.
Alright, so who's the squad on the northeast side, like the northeasternmost squad in these lines?
Alpha.
Ah, Sam, that's you. Alright, Sam, is it okay if I take like one guy from your squad?
You already know the answer to that.
No, I don't.
I mean, I prefer to keep everyone that I've got. What do you need
Alright.
for?
I just need like one guy as just a normal rifleman.
I mean, we're I'd love it if you didn't, but if you have to, we'll let me know who you need to take.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Let's see. Bravo 2-1 with Stevo, and not Stevo, but Fracturo. Who is that?
That is me.
Alright, John, who's the most useless person in your squad?
Don't take an AT and don't take my medic.
Can I have one guy
have
come
anybody
sit
else.
over here with Recon, aka Foxtrot,
Yeah, let me figure out who that would be.
and just tell them to move behind the guy with the fucking Titan on his back.
Alright, hey guys, what's up? Liru the Lance Corporal here. This is awesome. This is 60 people on a server. And this is what it fucking looks like. Filthy fucking casual in the middle. But Grizzly is coordinating with guys. They've got
What
pilots
channel
on
is
standby. They've got an
Foxtrot
A10 ready.
That would be the Recon TeamSpeak.
Okay,
Get rid of
yep.
that. But this is fucking awesome. This
Alright,
is
my
just
guys, coming to
this
you.
is image material right here.
Thank you. What's his name?
The amount of people.
But
But anyway, I'm just fangirling over some crazy stuff. But we've got 3 ops prep tonight. These ops are from
Black Canary.
Delia, which is Chad's Revenge. We were supposed to do it last week. We're doing it this week. This one has Superboat. We're doing something suggested by Nick, one of my patrons, called Operation Jailbreak. This will be a one-life scenario with some twists. And then by our very own Damages, which was the black guy in front of that mass swarm, Operation Counterstrike, which will be a very interesting take on splitting of forces and seeing what's going on. So, I haven't really set up any of the mission yet. I mean, I have some base outlines. And yes, Superboat is down on the field. Where's the frickin' airfield? I think I dropped. I'm looking at the wrong frickin' direction. Superboat is indeed ready for his debut. I'll add Shad to that in a second. And yes, he was the flag guy.
Charlie, can you stop that?
But let's set up some simple stuff, guys.
All right,
Set up
so
some basic
basically, all the
infantry.
squads are sorted. If you look on the map near Molos, I have set up LZs. Well, the pilots have set up
Nothing
LZs.
too hard.
and
We're
I
gonna
put
have
the
some
squad
simple air
names
defense
beside them.
units for
The
AA
LZs are marked with a
cover.
little landing marker. Your squads that are assigned to it are marked with a black dot.
Some simple
Does everybody see that?
garrisons. I haven't worked with this place since the Saving Private email ops. That was a blast.
It is marked in side chat.
Yes, I
Roger.
see it.
Just setting up some simple infantry. Oh, that's gonna
Roger.
be a massive frickin' garrison. Hold on, let's delete that.
Copy.
Alright, so the LZs are only visible to you, squad leaders. Remember that.
We're just
Alpha and
slowly
Bravo, those
stacking
markers,
everything.
those section markers, the squad markers are
We're a
visible
bit
in the
behind.
side
My
chat to your
apologies on
squad.
that. It's
So,
been a hectic past
Alpha
few
and
days.
Bravo, you're going to be in one chopper. Basically, we're going to have 4 choppers entering this place at the same time.
I like where that's going. Let's see if they can do
You
it
have any,
without having
intel on
anyone
that
get
AA or
shot
no?
down. Let's have a real assault. Let's have a lot of fun. Let's see
so
CSAt get their ass
see
kicked.
Echo on the map. I don't know if there's some issue with that.
I don't think, Grizzly, I
Alright.
don't think, unless it's a Huron, I don't think 2 squads will fit into 1 chopper.
Garrison.
It'll be a Huron.
Alright.
Squads can also fit in Mohawk, I think.
Yes.
Okay, that works. Oh yeah, I don't know why. I noticed today Twitch was having a really weird font.
Hey, Grizzly,
And I literally
Yeah.
just refreshed my page and it
you
worked,
understand
but all
you're
the
about
font
to
looks
condense
normal for
60
me here,
people
so
into a very small area, all of them going in different directions.
I don't know. Twitch being Twitch, I mean,
I don't think I can
I've had
attack the
plenty of
airfield until we
issues
take
where my
Molos.
stream key gets corrupt right
that
when I'm
correct,
about
Liru?
to start, so I gotta reset everything, which is a pain in the ass.
Cough, cough, multiple drop points, cough, cough.
Yeah, 4 drop points here. Oh,
I see Echo Point now.
Yeah, I remarked it with Echo.
well, I forgot to say the mission was okay. I gotta act real quick here. I didn't know they. I didn't know they already sent people up. Fucking hell, they're rushing
But
me.
the all squad
They are
leaders agree with
rushing
this
B
plan,
Saka Bleu.
or at least mostly.
That was my
Terrible plan.
frickin' French. I'm sorry.
Roger.
I mean,
They're rushing
yeah,
B,
but
guys.
I
We
don't
gotta
I don't
defend.
really
Be
have
open
a
to
problem with it.
suggestions.
Good God. All right.
Because the way I see it, we're going to end up with a lot of friendly fire and a lot of people crashing out because of the fucking frame bug.
I don't
Charlie,
see
So, I
it
mean,
at all. I think
everybody,
AI patrol, patrol.
One at a time.
one at a time.
Charlie's willing to follow
Okay,
orders. We'll do whatever you want
Definitely
us to.
rush B.
Foxtrot said ready to
Stand
go.
up.
There we go.
Sam,
Molos
do you
is pretty
recommend that I
much
keep some
okay.
people back as reserve?
Sort of. Hang on. Let me put some markers up
Set
real
a
quick.
patrol up here. Let's garrison these guys. We'll fill up Superboat. Whew. Well, let's set up some of the statics, and we gotta set up some of the statics at the main base. I thought I had time to talk with you guys and chill and apologize and, you know, just predict how the player base is gonna do, which I have high hopes after seeing that organization and seeing some of the new guys coming
We
in.
have
I
a
mean, they
lot of groups.
looked like they knew
Yeah,
what
we
they were
have
doing,
6.
Jesus Christ.
but
All
they're
right.
rushing me,
I
guys.
suggest we keep 2 squads in reserve on the initial
Yeah.
assault.
Echo and Foxtrot, you're in reserve.
Hang on.
Roger that.
Let me.
Setting up
Got
all of the OP statics I can to accommodate for
Also,
60
Sam, are
freaking
those
players.
markers like the places where they are going to be moving to?
So here's my
Mortars.
thought. Take Echo, have them secure those
Ay,
buildings
ay, ay,
up
I
there,
need to
and have
definitely
them-
tell them for the next
have
stop.
half
Give
of
me some
them
freaking
looking
prep
to
time.
the northwest, and half of them looking south. Take Charlie, put them in those buildings down there looking north and south.
Sentry.
Take Delta, put them in the, have them secure this area over here on the western side. Then leave Alpha and Bravo to clear out the remainder of the city. That way we
Sure,
don't
good.
wind up with 60 people in the city but we do have everyone in the area.
Put recon patrol
Alright,
over
I can
agree with
here.
that. All
Same
squad
here.
leaders good with that?
It's going to be important that
Another
everyone in those squads
recon.
know
Actually, an air defense
who
team.
to shoot at and who not to shoot at, because you're going to wind up with a lot of us
No,
moving
not
through
a
that city. And I don't want
garrison.
friendly
Garrison.
fire.
Would Foxtrot be
Chad
the
will
Echo?
be missed. I looked back at the chat for
shit.
1
Is that what's
second.
going
I
on?
see Chad will be missed.
Yeah, well, you need to find a place
Guys.
for Foxtrot to end up.
Who do you think is gonna be piloting this
We could always
monster?
use them in the
Well,
push to the
actually, we were
airfield.
with the Delta, or we were at the Bravo.
No, not you.
Plan
Is
team
it
with
one? I
Delta,
think it's
so-
one. What?
Yeah,
If you
so it
put
makes-
them with
Sport.
us in
That's
the buildings
sport.
of Delta,
Chad's
we could
black
secure
today.
more buildings.
Don't question Chad. Chad just
Yeah,
does
if
what
you
he
guys
wants.
end up a little bit farther to south down the road from Delta, it's just
Here, so let's
way we
keep
can
things
kinda
a
keep
bit
things cleared.
balanced. AA.
Alright, I put arrows, those markers
Put
there.
Tigris
Are
in
you
play.
agreeing with those are their ways they're looking?
Put a
Love the
Camish in play
arrows.
over here.
it's
We'll
probably
put
not
him
a bad
right
way
in
to go.
town.
But it might also make sense to have them at least looking somewhat to the northwest, just in case there's guys on the outskirts.
Let's also
Yeah, obviously,
put
all squads you're going to be taking 360 security,
another HMG
even
over
while
here.
defending. But
Has Chad always
those are
been
going to
black?
be your main focuses.
I don't know.
The arrow markers.
I think he was white once, but Chad, he is equal loving.
Yeah, so
He is every gender. He's the perfect human being, and the player base will still kill him. We need a stupid. I like that. We should add that.
so Alpha
Stupid
will
command.
take the more northwest side, and then Bravo will
We'll have
take
an
the more
orca, and
southwest
actually we'll just
side.
have 2 orcas on standby. A black
Yep, I'm
one
good with that.
and
Then
a.
have Alpha and Bravo move to the
multicolored
airfield
one.
when they are done.
Hope I'm not triggering anybody.
To make sure no reinforcements
He's
manage to get
Mexican.
into the town.
He's me.
Yes. Delta, Foxtrot, and
Great.
Echo will be on defense.
Here, I have an idea.
And
Let's
then remember, this is flexible. If shit hits the fan, which I believe it will, I will
If shit
make
hits the fan,
decisions
which
to
I
send
believe it
more
will.
people to the airfield or have more people.
I like that.
defending.
Planning ahead.
Copy.
All right, I'm gonna go brief my guys.
Yep, go ahead. This
All
is the
right,
plan,
where to
guys.
set up?
All right, I'm gonna brief my guys.
I'm also the lines I drew to enter the AO. I'm going to redraw real quick.
Grizzly, I'm gonna ignore whatever you put on there, and I'm gonna go the route that makes the most sense. So I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, this is a general.
All
Okay,
right, now let's
route.
load up the.
I'm not on the ground. I want you to make decisions as well.
All right, just visualizing it, visualizing it. What do I need? I need just engineers. Driver. It's gonna go to command and then gunner. And then for the tank in the back,
There's a building about 200 meters. I see we want to get over it.
yeah, they're talking about buildings. That means some of them are on the ground. Shit, 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 shit. Okay, you know, it doesn't matter who crews the
He
turrets.
said
I
he
mean,
was gonna redraw them.
helicopter pilot, why not? And a gunner MK6, why not? Superboat.
Lines have been redrawn.
Fucking superboat. Face reveal, that won't happen for a while. I did add a few things on Patreon where it could happen, but I like my
All squad
shadowy
leads, let me
figure
know
in the
when you are
background,
clear
but
to go and you're ready.
I also added a roast me
Bravo
session.
squad's good to go.
That's one of my
Alpha's briefing, so
curiosities.
it'll be a few minutes.
Copy.
Delta good.
But
Take as much time as
regardless,
you need.
so a recon team of 3 people consisting of what's that?
Yeah, Delta's
Gaxman and
good.
anti-static. Actually, that's a very good combo. All in Bush Wookie. That's not bad at all. That is actually probably one of the smartest things I've ever seen the player base do. I'm going to put these guys out on patrol.
Foxtrot wants to pick up a couple more things, a couple guys.
Go for it.
And I'm going to sneak one more thing. How about...
Alpha and Bravo, you will be getting in the Mohawk with Bill.
Copy that.
You good?
Do you want us to load up now?
Do you need a
As you
do
get
you
ready,
need a
go for it.
snack?
Okay. Alright.
Are you okay, buddy? Seem to be kind of dead in there after friggin'
Delta
God
and
knows what.
Foxtrot, you're getting in the Huron when you're ready.
We're just fucking.
Copy.
The elite squad of divers was in the okay. Okay, we're just gonna fill it with random people and hope for the best. It's gonna be filled with
Echo,
assault
is it okay
divers.
if you stay back a little
Get
bit
in the guns.
as we get another transport pilot with you because we don't have enough.
Boop. What do you
We
mean
don't
vehicles
have two
full?
transport pilots and we have 4. Alright, you're gonna be
Alright, we're just gonna have to
taking
respawn.
John's helicopter
That was
once
great.
he gets back.
Let's do it again.
Which
There we
helicopter
go,
is
now
that?
it's
Just for
normal.
reference.
The Mohawk.
It's the no, he's not in the Mohawk. That's the Ghost Hawk.
Yeah, let's hope the player base
Charlie,
doesn't fuck it
you
up.
will be
And
getting
yeah, the
in
gun
the
will stay in
Ghost
that
Hawk
broken
with John.
animation, but if you make it
I pray that you
move,
don't
it'll
have
be
more
fixed.
than 11 people.
I'll find out. I think we have 8 or 9 total.
Thank fucking Christ, then. You're getting in the Ghost Hawk.
Alright, what else does this AO need? Last Friday was a clusterfuck. Tuesday was a clusterfuck. Thursday we didn't even have it because some idiot cut the DNS. Civs! Oh my god, yes, we forgot about civs. We'll put them in the city. All over the city. Civs, yeah. Yeah, everyone's saying civs, yep. Okay. How about this? Let's also put in a few IEDs, not
Cross-site
directly in the
ventilated.
town because no one's trying to attack or kill anybody, but some hidden IEDs. Like right there. Totally. Let's put them at the edges of roads. You know, different choke points here. Actually, there's no point because they can see them on the map immediately. But that
Alpha's
might
moving
be a
out.
good way to deny them specific routes into the area. So I'm actually going to encircle this place and keep positions
Echo, if you want to go
with
wait over by the
IEDs,
helicopters, you're free to do that.
like this riverbed.
Roger that, we're
Delta,
setting
start
up
that up.
battle buddy.
Because we want a bit of a bloodbath, to be honest.
Copy that.
These ops are a bit of a punishment. Ooh, that one's a bit
Drivers
close.
that are going to be getting in the
We'll put it in a
helicopters, let
bush.
me know when your entire squad is loaded up.
And I think that'll be okay. I hope no one steps on them. But we
Foxtrot
really
Red
want
Bravo
them to
is
step
loaded
on
up.
Delta ready.
Tons of chat suicide bombers. Put some crashes on the road. Sure. Let's look at what we have for Rex.
Yeah, we'll be there in just a minute. We have the wrong RPG and we're swapping that out and we'll get over there.
Alright, squad's ready.
You know, I can also be like,
All
you know,
squads
some
ready to go?
additional pieces of cover.
Alpha's swapping out to a
Mini
different RPG and
barricades.
we'll be ready to go in a second.
I like it.
Alright,
Good
no
call.
problem.
The special tower op. I don't know. To be honest, my mind's blanking
Man,
on
this
what
is
that
Alpha.
is.
I'm going to get a beer. I'll be right back.
Command, this is Alpha. I'm gonna
No
go
problem,
get a
just don't
fucking
take
beer.
30 years.
Truer words have never been spoken. Oh shit, there's actually... What's in here? What the fuck?
Echo, you will be facing 1 times Myrmidon on your way in.
They brought up an arsenal from the looks of it.
Myrmidon?
Okay. That's interesting.
Myrid.
Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. Foxtrot, Delta, Charlie, Bravo,
Alpha and
Echo.
Bravo,
They're hitting this place
you're
from all
taking off.
sides. Also, let's set up some
All
reinforcement
squads
points, shall we?
depart.
All squads depart. Ooh. Here, let's get something
Roger.
loud and cinematic going. That is not what.
Godspeed.
Okay, other than breaking physics, that was. I will say I'm impressed. Lifting up a chopper before its rudders are even spinning, or its rotors. I'm sorry. That takes a lot of skill. Good job, pilots. Good job. I am pretty confused. Pretty confused right now. That's okay. We'll work with it. Yeah. So we need to also prep a counterattack. What would be a good, deadly counterattack? We gotta think here. Here, let's not use that. Let's use Pacific
Command recon.
for that sweet ass green camo.
Command recon.
I think you guys know what I'm thinking. I'm hoping you're thinking what I'm thinking. Where are you, Special Forces? No, you're under your own section because you're just that special. Perfect counterattack is perfect.
Recon to.
I mean, we
squad
do have a
leaders,
few
be advised,
garrison bases.
Black
I
line on
would
map
have, but they already
indicates
have.
forwardmost elements of enemy positions in Molos.
I could fit something in.
Say again, black line, southwest side of Molos equals forwardmost infantry contacts.
See, I can't put it too close
Copy
though
that.
because they're
Roger, I see it.
Alpha copy.
garrison.
Alpha Bravo, so be advised you'll have sniper elements on your left as you push into town. Alright, I'll let everyone know.
Their fucking face difference, man. That's something like that. You can tell they're built
What's
off
the
of this.
status on
They're built
everybody?
off of the same character model, but just the eyes of that Asian character, though. Ooh, that freaked me out a bit.
Slim, were you asking for me?
Nope, not me.
Anyway, choppers are being touched down now.
Yeah, I think it was recon squad.
That was I am recon squad.
Yeah, we'll drop down a few things. We'll add death
That's
squads.
fine.
We'll add everything. But it looks like
Oh, oops, sorry. Habit.
Man, once we touch down, should we just hold point or should we push in?
Hold until all units are in place.
Roger.
For that way.
all right. There's Bill.
Echo is still waiting to be cut back up base.
John deploying his troops. I'll get out very quickly. Check different
Great
areas. That's a good 360, actually.
All squad leaders be advised to confirm civilian presence in town. Say again, civilian presence in town.
Oh. Then someone's gonna get injured from that. Someone better be frickin' injured.
Echo squad. Helicopters coming back.
Wow. I don't see any blood, any broken legs. That was...
Alright, all squad leaders.
There was a high chance that thing would have exploded right there.
Copy.
Deploying flares, possibly for scenic effect. That was a bit risky. But hey, guys. Looks like everyone got deployed. Amazing.
Also,
They didn't
squad
fuck that
leaders,
up.
radio in when you find any aircraft presence in the AO. I will send an AA wipeout toward location.
Copy.
Copy that.
Alright, I gotta be
Copy.
careful with my choppers then, because I don't want them to send them too early and ruin the surprise. So I'm gonna cut the fuel off of these puppies just for the moment. And now we're waiting on the player base. Death Company. Here, let's make a Death Company then. Men. Honestly, for a Death Company, since it sounds more badass, we clearly have to make the troops more badass, right? How's that?
Echo, you'll be
30
hopping
heavy
in the Mohawk.
gunners
He's the first
in
one back.
squads of 5.
Roger that.
Oh, right, and Beto, and we need our news chopper. We'll put it back here for now. And it's a golden yellow stripe, a tiger stripe. That should be good.
Foxtrot, can you cross the street and attack from that side?
Yeah, that is a Warhammer 40k reference, and there is a Warhammer 40k mod I've been looking into. It's not truly complete yet,
Yes.
but it has some interesting
Could you,
features.
cross the
But
street
anyway.
on the south and attack from there?
Units are definitely
South
getting
attack
deployed
from there, got
here.
it. Okay.
They're trying to be stealthy. They're getting into tree lines, getting into hills. Looking over here. Line, break.
Shit.
Moving right next to their snipers. What? Wasn't that over here? How suspicious is that? Honestly. Someone messing around in my server? Because that wasn't there. Yeah, that wasn't there. And this squad pushing up. To be honest, out of all of the routes, there isn't really that much AI here. It's going to be a lot of reinforcement, reactionary-based stuff. Oh, right, the Trump Tower op. We're still waiting on doing New York, but probably in February we'll see what everyone decides. And if we get Trump Tower, we'll do Trump Tower. Oh no, one of the grenade pins fell out, but I don't trust
Bravo
that.
to command.
I trust them, but I don't trust
Send to
that.
command.
All right.
Because in Arma, you can't
I
pick
got
boxes
eyes
up without
on
scripts or
a
mods.
Ifrit. My AT guys can take him out. Are we free to engage?
You are clear to engage.
Copy that.
I heard clear to engage. Looking for John McClane here. That was his voice. Here he is. He's gonna have Griff on it. Oh, from that angle. I'm gonna yoink him.
Charlie, this is Alpha.
Oh!
Go,
Damn it.
Charlie, what's up?
Was a tad too late on
You're about
that.
to be walking into a large...
Alright.
Say again?
There's the
You're
civilian
heading towards
chopper
that
immediately
6
spinning up
AI
on
in
cue.
the building that you're heading towards, so be advised.
Roger. Thank you.
Alright, there we go.
Command sniper.
Now the attack has begun.
Send for command.
Don't do it.
Yeah, be advised, there's also IEDs in town.
Okay, that wasn't smart.
I do hear a enemy chop.
It's not an enemy chopper, that's a civilian chopper. Don't trigger superboat too early, you're gonna regret that.
Alpha's engaging. Be advised.
Yeah, Jon Snow showing me that he ain't gonna yoink my ass today. The one thing I need for Ace to set global skill is the one thing Vanilla doesn't have. You have to set it all manually. That's a pain in the ass. But I didn't have the time because they rushed me. They rushed B. God damn it. Now we have a civilian chopper going in. We'll see if she gets shot down. But I'm not giving them their FOB until they take this town. NATO goes down. Good use of smokes by this squad here as they push up. They're going to get behind this metal shack and in this defilade cover up here, giving them a good advantage. Looking at this squad, Griff's down over here. Squad pushed up again, pops smoke.
Echo just respawn. Getting it.
Hooray for crashing. That wasn't his fault. That was the pilot's fault. Apparently he disconnected because of a client error. So no harm, no foul, but still funny to watch them explode. Oh yes, if the news chopper goes down, we get a hilarious Fox
Echo
News
squad
message or
leaders back
CBN,
up.
whatever.
Seems like our pilot mysteriously disappeared.
Yep.
And we get to make some suicide bombers.
He's
Yep.
ready for you as soon as you are. Good news is you will not be getting wrecked as soon as you go in.
Infantry pushing in on all
That's
sides.
good,
These hills trying to stay on the hills, possibly for some overwatch. News chopper coming in. I hope they can tell this is a civilian. John McClane calling it out. Good job. Good job, John.
I
Thank
do
you.
not know. It's civilian skinned.
Yes, it is.
Maybe spotting for enemy mortars.
Oh. Oh shit, is
Unless
Fox
it's armed,
News
don't shoot
now spotting for mortars? Alright, so here's the trade-off, guys. Should we have mortar support immediately via Civi News Chopper, or should we just wait for it, see if they shoot it down, and if they do, put in suicide bombers? What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. Because the player base always gives me the craziest great ideas, but if they believe it, I don't have to make it believable. They already believe it. So let's, it's fake news. It is fake news. Fake mortars. Alright, I'm seeing some for no, some for yes. Wait on the mortars. Mortars, use it. Chat is actually looking 50-50 here. I don't think Alpha's here either. So I can't have him be my little second in command. Just CSAt working for their channels. Alright, here's what I'll do. I'll flip a coin. Heads, we use mortars. Tails, we use, we just wait. Alright? It's tails. Alright, we wait. We'll let them get into the city a bit before we start shelling it. Oh, Alf, you are here. Alright. Damn it, I already flipped the coin, though. Yeah, we'll do it later. We'll let them get into the town first a bit, see if they shoot it down. But lives matter more. So I'm looking also in the bottom left. I'm actually not seeing that many casualties come up, but looking at how fast the squads are moving and the massive amount of smoke being used, which might cause issue for a few people. I'm also hearing the snipers start shooting off. This is looking pretty good. This is looking like a pretty good assault. Steve-O is running back to grab Wolf. I'm hoping he's getting some cover fire from his squad, but I'm not hearing it.
7 clicks out.
Steve-O needs to be careful because he is the squad leader too. This is a ballsy move, but Also kind of cinematic.
Okay,
The
Bravo,
squad leader
we're
goes
currently
back
in a building. We're
to
just
enforce
planning out
no
our
man
next
left behind.
advancement. There is a Marid due north of us. There's not a whole lot of cover, but we are making
Let's move
progress.
the Marid up. Actually, I think John's
No
Snow
casualties
squad
so
just
far.
called it out.
Charlie is pushing on their compound. We're currently engaging.
This is
in
funny. They're also
heavy
coming near some of these IEDs.
I'm grabbing our marksman is down.
Yeah, that'd be Wolf, their marksman.
Delta.
Looks like this squad's coming over to
Delta
reinforce
is,
this squad, but there
currently
is a
working
lack of
looking
cover
for a good
here.
route to,
I
infiltrate.
hope they haven't used all their smokes yet.
Copy. Echo. Never mind. Delete
Echo is
Foxtrot.
4-6.
These guys are still on Overwatch. Honestly,
Foxtrot
they have
is-
some of the best routes for cover here. And even with the riverbed kind of mined, they can
Foxtrot
still
is,
get
just
around
outside.
some of
We
it.
are basically watching. Getting
So,
ready to head on in.
I think there should have been a bit more of a push
Trying
with
to
the
mark people on
riverbeds
the
here
map.
because this is a bit more risky with the open cover.
Could I
But
have
so
the squads
far,
that are in recon hurrying up their recon so they could attract
is
attention to that
working
side of the,
pretty well.
town and pull some heat off of
Oh,
the
now we have the
squad that are
Marid firing.
assaulting right now.
Copy. We're
Making a
moving
few
out.
kills. These guys out in the open. Someone needs to shoot its turret out or shoot it with a missile. It's making a few kills. That pinpoint turret hit some guys out in the open. It's Thamish's squad. He's got the medic right next to him. Looks like they're going to start dragging people back as well. Popping smokes. Very good to see that. Very good to see that. But I'm going to maneuver this Marid around and make it a bit more threatening. Because it's sighted targets, so it's going to go after them. Meanwhile, News Chopper making sure to cover every moment. I've also been told it only has 30 minutes of fuel, so I've been doing my... Chris. Idiot. There's also AA. He might get shot down. He just took 2 missile hits. Not good. Not good.
Chris, what's your step?
He's gonna have to RTV.
Speed to rearm flares.
He's gonna go rearm his flares. Yeah, that was tough. That was a ballsy move. I'm surprised he didn't get shot down immediately. Meanwhile, this squad using smokes, they're gonna get in this riverbed. Good to see. Two choppers now kind of staying to the side. Damages goes down. His entire squad's having some issues. They've pulled out AT, but I mean, look how bunched up they are. They've also shut out the turret from the looks of it.
Alpha squad, can I get a report from every squad lead at the current time?
We're gonna have to use it as a battering ram.
Being engaged by an APC. Charlie squad.
It looks like they, one guy right there fired a PCML. I think it was Apple. Yep, I took a direct
Is there
shot.
anything you can do about that APC with
That
AT?
might have been
Down.
actually
I
a
believe we have
Titan
double
from an
AT.
angle, because that was an insta-kill. Meanwhile, this squad moving up. They are easily coming in on this town. I'm going to let them take it halfway before I send in the first counterattack. Also, this squad needs to be careful. If they take too much of a wide berth, that might trigger a few things. Otherwise, this squad's still moving up here in some tactical pains. See him pushing. See him pushing.
Foxtrot, report in.
They are. They do have landmines around them.
Foxtrot's on the move. We're going to take out a Marid if we can.
If only I had it on the other corner.
Copy that.
If only.
John McLean, what squad are you?
I'm Bravo.
Copy.
Bravo
Apple.
squad, Alpha squad. You
I
copy?
think he knows the IEDs there. He's giving it a safe
Bravo.
berth. Very smart to do. Also utilizing the cover.
Go for Alpha.
Is
Since you
Davion's
guys are
trying
on
to
the east
blow
side of
that
the
up
map,
with a
do you,
grenade?
do you want us to take the red line and you take the blue line down through
That's
the town?
very smart. Throw grenades at the IEDs, guys.
Copy.
Do it. Crazy people. This squad is flanking
Very
around. I hope they don't get too close. Also,
again?
not the best idea to run up
Where
with
are
the
you guys located?
road.
But
I think it's a good time. Let's send up this counterattack.
We're northwest right
gotcha.
now.
Yeah, you take the red line, we'll take the blue line.
Okay.
Send
copy
them
that.
towards the center. Vipers are going to get in the vehicles. Send them on the left. And send them in the right. One of these 50 cals got decrewed as well. But I am watching these IEDs like a hawk. They're also sighting out a few enemy units here. They're quickly being spotted, taking heavy fire. Grenades, using anything they can to soften up these targets. They are not going easy on CSAt. This is great
Charlie squad, sit rep.
to see.
We pushed into our position. We're going to be holding.
Copy that.
Well, still a lot of casualties being dealt. A lot of fire being pushed around. Still a few casualties being taken by NATO, but honestly not that many. I'm still waiting on that IED to see what they do. But this squad right here by Steve-O, looks like, I think that's Charlie's squad, Cuddle Squad. They're doing the best. But now we have these vehicles coming in. I need to put stuff in. This guy's still alive and outflanking. This is the power of one man that can outright flank an entire squad. XL trying to get a shot, he makes it, but one unit can pin a group down. He saw it and he immediately looked away. Should have hit the end button on it, made it a manual detonation, so that's gonna go off without a hitch. Now we are having these vehicles come up. I don't know, guys, about civ deaths, because they're actually doing quite well
Bravo,
with them
be
right now.
advised, there's a Kamish to your north.
They're taking minimal casualties.
Alright,
Wolf
they
goes
put
down
him down.
again. I think that's his second down, but yeah, I'm not seeing that many deaths come up. I think it's still below 10. We have these Marids also coming up too. Looks like they've got an extra person, so they're going to be a bit slower. But also, these guys not going through the IEDs. Instead, they are just pushing through.
BTR on your flank.
No, not aware. Hold on.
Behind the cemetery.
In the cemetery. My bad.
Vipers, why? Alright, we got 3 kills right there. Ah, they were caught out in the open, got hit by a GMG, probably by that Marid. And it took out their medic. Deep on flanking gets down. These guys are down. Bartle's calling over a medic, but they're taking more fire. They're gonna need to hug this wall.
Alpha,
That's what I was worried about if they were caught in the open.
Oh no, we're pinned down there.
Delta,
Fucking
it's Delta.
Kamish is right outside the door.
Copy. Copy that, Delta. Charlie, are you able to...
Sending this Kamish around,
Never mind.
editing its gun.
Foxtrot, are you able to give your medic to Delta for the time being? They're to your direct north.
Now the Vipers are getting out. Here, what is it? Search. Search buildings.
Copy that. Make sure he knows to revive.
They are spawn camping that door.
No, but you do not have an AT guy.
Yeah, AT's down for
AT
him.
guy, stand by. We're under heavy fire. Just give us a second.
You're not going to have a second as soon as that thing sees you.
Just stop distracting me, please. Okay.
They need to shoot out its turret, or they need to have the sniper shoot out the turret. I'm gonna put it on a wheelie merry-go-round. Just have it patrol that area. Keep it suppressed. Missile went out. Looks like they hit its track. They did not. It's not looking in that direction. He's just noping the fuck off. Good God. Meanwhile, looks like they brought the medic over and they're getting back this entire squad. Damn. good coordination on the
Charlie,
squad
how's
leader's
your,
end
holding?
to make sure that can happen.
We're holding just fine. We've been wiping out anybody in buildings. There's a lot of snipers though.
Meanwhile, Charlie up here, Wolf still
We have
down.
civilians off to the northeast of us, so we're just holding this position.
A lot of shooting. It looks like, yep, they're holding
Echo,
that
be advised
position.
You have 2 armored BTRs coming in from the north.
Then this squad, they're caught in the open. The guys that they sent over to run, they are down by this Vanguard squad over here. Hearing some more shots. Also this 50 cal MRAP is suppressing that group.
Delta, what's your status?
Can also look around and hit that group as well.
Back up.
Copy.
This entire squad is peeking in this direction.
Foxtrot, is your medic back?
I don't see the gun.
Back, and we're gonna be heading into a spot if we can.
They missed. Oh shit.
Alright, Kamish just took 2 hits and still is operational. I got 3 friendlies down. I'm gonna bring them up before I worry about that.
That turret is still active. You're gonna need something harder than an RPG. Looks like they took out this Marid, also killing a garrison in the process. Tam needs to be careful. He aggroed it. They're shooting HE RPGs. Oh, but they got the turret. Alright, I need to pull him out
Be
and
advised,
repair him.
down fucking Taru with a boat attached to it and multiple gun turrets. Kinda hard to miss.
Oh, they angered Chad. Alright, here comes Chad, everybody. They angered Chad.
We believe the Kamish gunner is down, but it is still driving around, but it cannot shoot. It had the opportunity, and so...
Alright, they triggered Chad. Chad is triggered. So let's also throw in some reinforcement spawns.
John McClane, just so you know, dude, we got Foxtrot coming up on your rear. Please don't shoot them. We're gonna come up and
Copy
bring
that.
you guys up.
Echo, what's your status?
We've got flying shit! We got flying shit coming in
It's
from the
super boat.
airfield, and we're getting engaged heavily.
It's super boat!
Fall back, take your men and fall back.
Man, this is Alpha.
Send it, Alpha.
It's down. It's down.
Can we get Bravo's medic to our position? And get our
How?
medic back up?
In all
Bravo,
honesty!
send your medic to Alpha. You're crossing buildings.
What?
Eyes
Mark
on
with orange
reinforcements.
smoke.
Behind.
Why did it always... I need to just hotkey the Dumbo theme, because it always happens.
Delta, what's your status?
And I test
Delta
these
pushing up.
too.
We have a couple
I know
guys
for a
down. We're
fact
dealing
that
with it.
it's not a clipping issue, because I test all these
If you can push
beforehand.
into your buildings, you can get
It's
support
literally
from Foxtrot.
because someone shoots it out.
Copy.
Yeah, I told you this after Bloodwing Island. We had something similar with the frickin' Zeppelin getting
Echo, what's your
immediately shot down. I have no idea
Has mostly respawned 2 guys
what
to
hit
left
that.
at the AO,
Something
Break
had to have
comms,
hit
shit.
that.
Break comms. Bravo, can we get
Because
your
I've
medic
tested
here
this
ASAP?
exact model multiple times. I've had 2 weeks to do it,
stand
and
by.
it just, the frickin' F's to pay respects already going in. Well. Yay. Disappointment. See, looking at this A, I'm willing to bet you someone shot it down with AA, and then the flares went into the
Foxtrot,
boat,
you have a
Taru's
BTR
coming in.
and then they don't become flares if they get stuck in the
Two
boat
troops
texture,
here.
and it just goes right into the boat, and then
Roger. It looks like
dead.
they already dumped their load, so they're leaving.
So, I'm willing to bet you
We already
that's
knew
the
they were
reason,
coming behind.
which, honestly, banana. Those things take a lot of time to make, though, that's the issue.
Charlie, have you taken any contact?
Here, I have an
from
idea.
South?
Let's see if we can detach these.
We're about to. They dropped in reinforcements behind.
Copy.
But, rip Superboat.
Taking contact from behind.
Superboat. Man, I'm sorry. You deserve better. If I detach the tank, we can detach the Tigre. Awesome.
Delta, is your medic down?
Tigris is 100% okay. Tank is also
Delta,
okay.
come
Alright, so we do have
Delta here.
some parts.
We have reached the building, but we have a vehicle up front. Our AT is down.
Let's send them in. Okay, so Superboat
APC on the
does
road
bring
near
in some
Foxtrot.
reinforcements.
Our medic is down again.
Seen
Medic
some
is
massive
down.
AA,
Send
some of
your
these
medic
drones
over
getting
to
shot
Delta.
down immediately.
We're trying to get to him, but
Tigris
there's an
moving on the
APC
road.
here.
Copy.
That sounds like a Kamish.
Deal with it if possible. Alpha, what's
I'm
your
gonna have a bit of fun. Just gonna drive up the road. See what happens.
There's a T-100 Varsa pushing down the MSR.
Oh, well, that's not good. There's a lot of shit going off.
AT down.
Man, we could really use air
Or not AT
support.
down.
Air support is not active this time.
Air support was supposed to engage Superboat, and
Copy.
Superboat
Bravo,
just died immediately, and that guy's running right up to my frickin' vehicle. Dumb civs, man.
Foxtrot, are you at your holding position yet?
Foxtrot is at their holding position. We have been having a little difficulty here.
They're still killing a lot of these
Copy,
vehicles
building,
too,
copy,
which
copy,
is
perimeter.
very good to see.
Working on it, yes.
Foxtrot.
Gonna move back for
Foxtrot,
a
send
moment.
your medic over to Delta if that road is clear. Bravo, what's your status?
Put the fuel back on
Stand
these
by.
guys. Move one
Alpha,
over.
what
We're
do you pin down
currently,
Yeah,
we're
let's start
currently
the mortars.
getting engaged, and I have 2 casualties. We're trying to get back up.
God, air support would be amazing right now.
What do you pin down by, Sam?
A myriad of armor. We've got a Tigris, we've got a BTR, and a T-100 all within 100 meters of us.
Here, one more thing though.
Well, the A-10 we were gifted does not do CAS. We can't do it.
Can just a suggestion? Can we get some of these outer perimeter teams to help us out to reinforce Alpha and
Delta
Bravo?
and
Ooh,
Foxtrot.
the Tigris took care of him.
Charlie, you can push north a tiny bit and put pressure on the ground.
We're getting pinned by the Kamish.
Do you have AT?
He's down still. The medic is getting back up though.
Copy. Get back.
Foxtrot is trying to take out that
The Kamish's gun is down. It's not impressive.
That thing's gun isn't down
Right about it
anymore.
now. It's the T-100 right now and the Tigris.
Let's keep up the fire, and then we'll put in some mortars.
Command. You come in.
They killed the crew.
Alpha is unable to push up. We're currently pinned by
With an
AT.
HE.
Our AT is out of ammo.
Copy.
Well, that's GG.
Alpha's also out of AT. And our fucking idiot AT
Which
guy is
squad?
driving back.
This guy.
Copy.
They
What
don't know that it's
squad
decrewed
has
though.
AT
They're
at
still
this
gonna
current
probably
time?
blow it up.
That would be Foxtrot. We still got a couple rounds left.
Ah, that's funny.
Copy. Foxtrot. I want you
They
to
actually
take out high
used
priority
HE
targets.
enough HE
Prioritize
rockets to
Tigrises
actually
and
kill the crew
downwards
inside.
with that.
That's
Main command.
good. God, that's a great way to get assets, but. Alright, let's move our suppression target because we are getting radios in.
Scratch last. Tigris is moving towards Bravo.
There's
Let's see
a
what it
fighter
does.
squad moving in from the northeast of the inlet on map.
See, yep, and they just blew it up. They have no idea that it was decrewed though. And these civs running out in the middle of nowhere. Here, let's adjust the target.
Alpha, we have Greyhawks in the air. If you laser designate targets, we can drop GBUs on them.
Copy that. I do have a designator, but I don't. We're pinned down by that T-100 at the moment.
Copy. Where's the T-100
We're just
at?
gonna
Right
move
outside
around.
the
Let's
door?
create
On the
those
door?
artillery fire.
Right out. It's
Do you see the
right
marker?
outside from Alpha.
Yeah,
Copy, I see.
direct northeast on the road.
What do you mean no units? Come on. Let's do a barrage.
The Greyhawk has been shot down. We have no air support at this time. We're going to be scrambling another Greyhawk.
Oh, shoot, that is my mic. Don't have it plugged in. But all in all, they're making good progress. Very good progress. Let's add some more reinforcements then to try to stall them. I'm looking in the wrong section. Still have 2 Tarus. They haven't shot down either of them. Now we have some heavy mortars going in.
Is that mortar fire coming in?
See, CSAt, no, there's no civilians there anymore. Squad still staying here. There's a lot of digging in, which
I
is
hear
actually
some
quite
sort of
cool.
heavy transport chopper over the objective. Can we identify it?
Anyway, we're gonna have another
You're on. Parachuters, parachuters.
paradrop in.
Parachuters.
Woo! Buy a grenade. Little bit danger close. Doesn't look like I got any of them though, but they're definitely on point with that. Hell divers right there. But they softened up an area for a landing zone rally point. Dropped a bunch of guys in.
Alpha, what's your status?
Push this
Charlie,
APC
medic
up the
down.
road. Achilles has the suppressive fire module.
Man, this is Alpha. I dropped out. Fucking frame drop.
Copy.
I just crashed. Yep. You can tell if there's a delay, it crashes you. Now, can I get out before... That's gonna be a task out. Yep. Alright, I will be back in a moment.